You see, you noticed when I came to the weekly time frame, we started seeing more bottoms. We started seeing the one that is relevant to the current one. So here is the bottom. Here we've got a bottom. We have another bottom again. What do? We take another trend line. We connect. Let's do that. Let us leave it this way first. It will make sense when we go down. But I wouldn't want to look at this one. Now this one is already passed. It's no longer relevant to the current chart. We want to move this one now to touch here because this is the bottom. This is the new bottom now. This one is no longer relevant because price has already moved past. It cannot help us to make a new decision. So that's why we are getting rid of this one. Let's just adjust this one, bring it here. So we're going to change it and make it to be this way. All right? Nice. That's on the weekly. Let me take you to the daily now. Daily chart. Just follow me like that accordingly. Because we are learning trend lines. Accordingly. So on the daily chart, you see what was looking so small on the daily is looking so gigantic now. It's looking too big. Can you see? So remember what I told you guys, that inside main trend line, there's another trend line inside. You remember? So this is a main trend line that we inherited from monthly chart. This one, I think we drew this one from weekly. Now inside again, there is a peak. There is a peak. All you just have to do just to connect again. All right. Let's go again. Connect. Peak. Connect. Though this one is not going to, it doesn't have effect in the current market price, but let's just leave it. Let's keep going. All right. It's not going to help you to make any decision because it's past, but just keep it so that you can understand how we were able to get each of these trend line. Then I'm going to go to the 4-hour time frame now. 4-hour. On the 4-hour, you see that those one candle that you're seeing that were on daily chart did not form another trend again. So inside your main trend line, there's another trend line again. You see what I was telling you guys by zooming in now. Here is a trend line. Whenever you want to draw a trend line, you start from where the previous one stopped. Oh, I just moved this one a bit. You start from where the previous one last touched. So the last touch stopped here. So you have to start here again. Trend line. Trend line. So let's go. Trend line, that's one. Then this is the second one. Boom. All right. So let me erase this one. Good. Then 1 hour now. This is how we do top-down analysis with trend line. Top-down analysis using trend line. So this is where we are to make decision on this currency pair. So the next, what I want you to do now to actually master it is when you go back on your old, take 2 different pairs, draw trend line from monthly till we get to the 15 minutes time frame. So let me zoom on in. Yeah. So you see, this is how trend lines are being drawn. So in the morning today, if we go on in 15 minutes time frame, let me go on 15 minutes time frame. Let me show you why I was able to catch that trade today, what I saw. There's another trend line again inside. Remember what I told you, the more you go down, the more you see another trend line. This one stopped here, right? This one stopped here. There's another trend line again inside. That was what made me to catch this sell here. One of the reasons. So trend line shouldn't be used as a standalone indication to either go short or go long. You have to merge with it another system, which I'm about to show you right now, which is what we call RSI. It shouldn't be used as a standalone indication to either go long or to go short. It's very important you merge it with another confirmation like price action or maybe one indicator or just any other thing. But price action should be the ultimate one. So now let me delete that one and just put this new trend line that helps me today because I want to use this trade, today's trade. If you made profit from this today's trade, please kindly drop how much you made in the comment section. Whether you're on YouTube, if you're on my Telegram channel, you made profit from this trade I call out today, drop that in the comment section. If you're on Instagram, drop it too. If you're on Instagram, drop it. I know I reposted so many people that tagged me that I saw in time before I left. I reposted many people that made profits from that. All right? Here's what I saw. In trend line trading, there is usually 3 touches. After the 3rd touch, the next coming on top of that trend line is going to break. Any next bounce will break. So we had 1, 2. We have 3. This one is supposed to break, but it didn't break. So you notice that it formed a lower high. This is a high. This is the highest point. But it didn't go back up. Then I count all of this one as still 3, as still the 3rd bounce. So this 4th one is supposed to break here, but fake people went, came back down. Immediately I noticed I woke up in the morning, very early in the morning. I already made a video. I put up around 7 a.m. GMT +1. I already know that it's about time. Money is about to be made. I just put out my box here because I know this trend line is long overdue. Because the more it touches on the trend line, the weaker it becomes. The more it touches, it got touched here, it got touched here, it got touched here, it got touched here. So it's weak. The 3rd one will likely break. So that's why. All right? So now if we won't shrink back again, start looking for any trend line that has touched 3 times. The 4th one that is coming would break and start to make money. Easy peasy. So sometimes, anytime I wake up in the morning, I already know, oh, today is already a blessed day because I've seen 3 touches already. The next one that is coming to break it. And then I'm only positioned. Wait, just be on track, let it break, check out for price action, and then you shoot from there. There was a psychological level there of 1.2700. And I saw trend line right there. Tell me, why shouldn't I sell? Why shouldn't I make money? When it is clear. Let me show you one more thing. The next thing again I want to show you now is what we call RSI, Relative Strength Index. In order for you to get that one, you have to come to the indicator sector segment on this chart, which is here. These 2 right here. You click on it, this one. All you need to do is just to go search RSI. This is going to blow your mind right now. I'm about to blow your mind. I've made a video on this one on my YouTube. In case you want to watch it later, just tap on it once. It will be applied at the bottom of your chart. This is a system I want to teach you now. How to be making at least $500 in a month. How to make $500 in a month. This system I'm about to teach you now. So, on this system, you see, there's an indicator at this bottom. You're only going to be merging this system with trend line. These are the only 2 things you're going to be merging it with. This system with trend line, finish. Let's see. Can you guys see now? You can see purple and yellow, right? But then let me change this figure. Let me change it. I want to make a color that pop. So all you want to do is to come to style. I want to change my yellow to red. That will cross, and purple is just fine. Then I input. Please change your input. These settings I'm doing now, please take a screenshot. Change your RSI length to 7 because we are using to as a day trader. Change your moving average length to 7 too. We are using it as day trader. And tap on OK. You're about to see something really different. So RSI is an oscillating indicators. Oscillating indicators are indicators that move from 0 to 100. Just like a pendulum. It's keep dangling left, right, and center. That's what they are. So if it gets to 0, it shows weakness. And if it gets to 100, it shows strength. So what we call overbought and oversold in the Forex market is when in RSI, in a very volatile market, traders set it to 80 to be overbought and 20 to be oversold. But in a moderate market, 30 is oversold and 70 is overbought. Like in this condition, we are going to be using it as 30-70. So this dotted line that you see right here, this dotted line that you see at this bottom, right? This is 30 line. So if price break below that point on 15 minutes time frame, we're going to consider that as oversold. And if price break above the 70 line, we are going to consider that as overbought for the sake of this example. But it is worthy of note. Let me take the disadvantage of using this indicator. Disadvantage that people have with it. People want to use indicator as an analysis base. And that's the wrong way to use indicator like RSI. RSI should only be used for entry, price entry base. Because if you use it as an analysis base, you're going to have false signals like overbought. Because in the market, there's really nothing like overbought in terms of price action. Because a particular common instrument can be overbought for days. Indicators will be showing you overbought if you keep buying. These are the failure of some indicators. Why? Indicators are used for only entries. This type of indicator, not for entry. A particular instrument can be oversold for days or for long hours. If care is not taken, if you don't understand price action, you will think that it's time for you to start buying. You see, that's where you get to have things messed up. So I'm going to teach you how to use it the right way. Let's go. So now, in today's market condition, how would I have used this thing to get into the market? Let's do a replay. Is this a premium? Is this a premium trading view? Oh, it's not premium. Oh. Okay, so we'll just do it manually then, since it's not the premium one. I'd have loved a more premium one so that we can both see the market condition. Now, I want to come on here, take a vertical line, and I'll put it here. Oh, we have the median line. I forgot to explain. In an oscillating indicator, we have the overbought line, which is this one, which is 70. We have the oversold 30, and we have the median line, very important, 50. If we have this purple one is what we call RSI line. And then this red one is actually the moving average line. I know you don't need to know the name, okay? But then how to trade with it is as a signal point. Anytime the purple crosses the red down, is a sell signal, is a potential sell signal. Here right now, here, potential sell, telling you to sell at that point. Anytime that the purple crosses the red, potential sell again. But then you notice that there are times that it keeps crossing. It keeps crossing too much. So is it everything that you listen to? No, I want to teach you the ones you should listen to. I want to teach you the one that you listen to first. You already have the knowledge of how to use trend line, right? After 3 touches, if it is a third touch, you wait for a bounce, you buy. But after the third touch, if it breaks, you are expecting a breakout to sell, right? Here already, trend line is telling us to what? To sell. You have heard that as number one confluence. Confluence number one. Confluences. Number one, trend line is tick. This is what we mean by having your trading plan. On your trading plan, you're going to have this one as number one, check. Trend line, check. Then you're waiting for number two. Number two, you want your RSI to cross your moving average inside this strategy. You want them to cross. Number two, you want RSI to confirm, relative strength then to confirm. Is it confirmed? If it is not confirmed, until you get to this cross, that is when you buy. That's when you sell. So when did this cross? This cross on this next candle. So on this next candle, RSI would have told you to what? To sell. Please, kindly go ahead. Don't take my word for it. Go ahead and backtest this strategy and come back and comment in my Telegram and let me know how much you have been able to make with this strategy. So once 1, 2 is met, trust me, you can shoot. Take your trade, sell. Sell at any time. Once you see trend line and RSI being met. Do you understand? Now, let me raise all of this one again. Let's do one more practice. Let me do one more practice with you guys. Let's just do one more practice and then I'll call it a night.
Okay.
Here's another example again. I want to show you another one again, right? Let me show you this one for the buy. And I forgot to talk about trend line bounce. There are 2 types of trend line trading. It's important you guys know there are 2 types of trend line trading. There's a trend line break and there's a trend line bounce. So with the help of a trend line, remember I told you you only need 0.1. You need 0.1. Okay, 0.1 and 0.2. 1. You just draw your trend line, right? Once you draw your trend line to this point, you just elongate it into the future. Anytime price come back again to touch there again, If it is a third touch, just know that it's going to bounce it up. In this type of trading, we call it trend line bounce. Don't expect it to bounce in the third one. Don't expect it to break in the third one. It will always bounce up. So whenever you see trend line is coming to touch, candle price coming to touch the third time, be ready to follow the trend, to buy. It's when it's coming to touch the fourth time, that's when you are ready to what? To sell. Here, you sell. Here, you what? You buy. On the second one, you buy. The first one, buy. You are following the trend. All right? So now, let's focus on this one now. How would you have actually bought merging it with this RSI? Correct? So when price get there, you notice that that's our third touch, right? Already, trend line had already giving you a signal that get ready to what? You list out on your trading plan again, like I told you, number one. What is trend line saying? It's trend line check. You call this one confluences. It's trend line check. Yes, trend line check. So trend line is saying anytime price bounce here, buy, right? Trend line had already told us to what? To buy. Number one, done. Then the next thing is I want to wait where the purple crosses the red upwards. Here it was where they cross. Here it's staying by. Remember, if the purple crosses the red up, you are in for a buy. Or and opposite, if the purple or the red crosses the purple downward, then here is for sell signal. Then here is for buy. So this happened right here. Then it's also confirmed that you should go in for a buy. So this is two examples that I painted for you guys. Now let me paint one where it did not really work. And I'll explain why it did not work. Let me look for one that did not really work so well. I'm trying to look for one now. Where it did not really work. Where it did not really work. Where if you check where it did not really work, there's no trend line there. Someone will argue, okay, it didn't work here, right? You're supposed to. It told us to sell here, right? Anytime that the red crosses the purple, but then there was no trend line that will tell you to actually go in for a sell. So in this type of trade, you're not going to take it. You're only going to take where there is trend line, where the two of them meet, one, and there's RSI there confirming it. So with this trading style, you'll be able to make profit in a long run. This one is able to make you $500 in a month. Do you guys enjoy this strategy? If you like this strategy, just click like. Like. Just write like. Write like in the comment section if you like strategy. Write like in the comment section. Yeah, part. Like in the comment section. Like in the comment section. Give me the slide. Like in the comment section. Okay, amazing. Now it's question time. Take it to the question time. It's question time. Let's get some questions. It's a question time. Question time. Can we have the guys from the Zoom ask question? How will I hear? Use the speaker. Connect to the speaker. Let's see. Question time. Guys from the Zoom, if you have a question regarding this, let me know. Oh, people like it. I can see like. Okay, nice. Question time. Those on YouTube, are they having question? YouTube. Okay, Instagram. Okay, give me Instagram question.
Okay, someone is asking, what is the difference between forex trading and crypto trading?
Okay, good. Someone asked on Instagram, he said, what is the difference between forex trading and crypto trading? Simple. Forex is foreign exchange, currencies. It's GBP, Naira, dollar, South African rand. While crypto is a decentralized system. Forex is more centralized by each country's currency, is controlled. But crypto is decentralized. Like what decentralization simply means, nobody is controlling it. Tomorrow, anything can happen on crypto, but Forex has been for so long, and Forex is more sustainable, it's more stable, it's less volatile as opposed to crypto. But they are the same. If you know how to trade Forex, you know how to trade crypto. Same way of trading them. Next question on YouTube now. Let me get one from YouTube.
How do you put proper risk management?
How do you put proper risk management? I made tons of videos around that. On Monday, I used to talk about proper risk management. What you do is, while trading an account, do not risk more than 1% of your account. That's what to do. On Zoom, let's have Zoom guys ask. Can we use RSI with our high and low of the week entry conferences? Yes, you can. You can. RSI is almost synonymous to what's called TDI. It's almost the same concept. All right? This RSI strategy. Okay, more other people are raising hands. Can we have these people whose hands are raised? Anthony FS, Ifeanyi Nzewaka, Peter Okoje, Ungu Kosi Sochuku. Can we have any of these guys? I'll meet one of them. Or mute. Okay, Kosi Sochuku, kindly speak out. Kosi Sochuku, can you say something? I just saw someone on YouTube now. He said, is it a must to draw trend line from the monthly time frame? Yes, you have to do a top-down analysis. You only do that once and for all. Don't be lazy, man. Just once and for all, you're good. Once and for all, you're good. All right? Just once and for all. How about psychological level? Yes, you can match psychological level with this one too. It also work. Or you can just use your normal support and resistance or levels. It also work with this style. It's a profitable way of trading. All right? Man, the questions are a lot. They keep coming on in. Zoom can't talk, right? Okay, it's not so loud enough, right? You want to unmute someone else? Let's try. If it doesn't work, Give me the next slide. So we'll be fast on the fast lane. Okay, Linus, can you kindly unmute? Linus, can you kindly unmute? Okay. It seems they're not coming up. Give me the screen. Okay, you have a question from Instagram?
Yeah, question from Instagram.
Okay.
Can we use RSI on higher time frame?
Yes, you can use RSI on all time frame, but use it not for analysis, but for entry purpose. For when it crosses you check, does it align with my trend line? Then that's what you use it for. How many people on Instagram right now?
563.
Okay, good. What about the other one? On Instagram? Okay, do you have any question from Fire People Instagram? No question yet. Okay. So give me the slide. Okay, good. Go to the next slide. Go to the next one. Let's go on the fast one. Now, do you guys feel more? You think? Okay, I know I did justice to this subject, any beyond paycheck, and I've shown you a strategy that makes you a decent income every month, right? The next one. Now the question: do you now feel more comfortable and confident with your ability to generate money from the knowledge you just acquired? Do you now feel more comfortable to be able to generate more income with the knowledge you just acquired? And the next question I also have for you: are you excited and ready to make a go out of this, to see what wonderful things it opens up for you in your life? There's more from this, where this coming from. There's more. There is more. I want to give you an opportunity to join our mentorship. You can join even right now, because we are on 50%. Well, 50% off. We have the monthly plan, we have the 3 months, we have the 6 month, we have the 12 months plan, and everything is on 50% discount. So on the monthly, here's what you stand to gain. I believe in value. I love to give you even 10 times more value than what you are paying for.